Story time with Quentin.
Don't get lost. Pat Hutchins. Shout out to them. Don't get lost. For Aiden. Little Piglet had just finished his breakfast. Can I go a walk across the fields? He asked his mother. Yes, said his mother, but don't get lost. And be back in time for dinner. Little Piglet passed Little Lamb and her mother. Little Lamb has just finished her breakfast as well. I'm going to walk across the field, said Little Piglet. Can I go with Piglet? Asked Little Lamb. Yes, said her mother. But don't get lost. Be back in time for dinner. Little Piglet and Little Lamb passed Little Calf and her mother. And Little Foal and his mother. We're going for a walk across the fields, said Little Piglet and Little Lamb. Can we go with Piglet and Lamb? Little Calf and Little Foal asked their mothers. Yes, said their mothers, but don't get lost and be back in time for dinner. So, Little Piglet and Little Lamb and Little Calf and Little Foal went out in the farmyards and in the fields. They went in a field and an apple tree in it. Big ripe red apples hung from the branches. Little Piglet loved apples, but he didn't eat anything because he just had his breakfast. So Little Piglet, Little Lamb, Little Calf, and Little Foal chased another round around on the tree until they felt dizzy. And when they had enough of that, they went to the next field, which had bays of sweet hay stacked in it. Little Calf and Little Foal love hay, but they didn't just eat anything. They just have a breakfast. So Little Piglet and Little Lamb, Little Calf play hide and seek. Ooh, where am I? Oh, I see now. I was about to play hide and seek. Among the bales, they were covered in hay, and when they had enough of that, they went to the next field, which had rows of freshly dug, juicy turnips in it. Little Lamb turnips loved turnips, but she didn't eat anything because she had her breakfast. So Little Piglet and Little Lamb, Little Calf, and Little Foal raced up and down the rows of turnips until the leg ached. When they had enough of that, they went to the next field and splashed upon until they're soaking wet. Oh, I did that. The Little Piglet said, "I'm hungry. It must be time for dinner." Little Lamb and Little Calf and Little Foal said, "So we are. We're very, very hungry." So they set off home. "We could eat some turnips on the way home," said Little Lamb. "I love turnips." But when they went to the next field, there weren't any turnips. "We could eat some hay on the way back," said Little Calf and Little Foal. "We love hay." But when they went to the next field, they didn't have anything. Oh no, what could they be? "We could eat some apples on the way back," said Little Piglet. "I love apples." Shh! Can you be quiet?
Just read.
But when they went into the next field, there weren't any apples. "Oh dear," said Little Lamb and Little Calf. and Little Foal. We should have kung fu. A field with turnips in it, a field with hay in it, and a field with apples with it. We must come in a long way. And they all felt very frightened and hungry and very lost. The next page. But then Little Piglets saw a farmyard and waiting for them will Little Calf's mother, Little Foal's mother, Little Lamb's mother, and Little Piglet's mother. We're glad you're back in time for dinner, they all said. We got freshly dug juicy turnips, said Little Lamb's mother. And sweet new hay, said Little Calf's mother, and Little Foal's mother, and big red apples, said Little Piglet's mother. And we're glad you didn't get lost. We're happy that we see you. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.